Alright, we're going to start with the materials that we have at hand. We've got one black magic marker, one red magic marker, and one set of scissors. I also have a sheet of blue paper, pink paper, yellow paper, red paper by 11. This is a piece of construction paper, and then I have an envelope that goes with it. So, this first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our red paper, we're going to fold it in half. Cut it. Take the same paper, fold it in half. And then take the final paper, fold it in half. Again. Types of paper. Okay, now that we have our 3 pieces of paper here, we're going to put them off to the side. I'm going to take out our piece of construction paper. Now the construction paper will be set up so that we can have our 3, and then the length is going to be the size of an entire piece of paper. Send it around, make our border. Here. Okay. Now we should be able to put in our segments. Segment 1, segment 2, segment 3, segment 4, and they go from one side to the other side. Segment chunks right here. We're just going to write down. It doesn't work. You can always just do minutes to make it stand out a little bit more. 30 minutes we have from earlier. 15 minutes. And put here. And then the other 15 minutes here. And that makes 1 hour. And now I'm going to take these and I'm going to make them into 3. Okay? So minutes. Yes? Alright, so at this time, you can see we've taken our last section that was the 30 minutes, and we've turned them into 5-minute chunks by going in half, and in half, and in half. And now this is the last thing that we'll need, because we'll have 30-minute, the 15-minute, the 10-minute, and now the 5. We can go ahead and put them together. And we'll move on to the last segment, which is creating these to make 1 hour. In order to do this last section, what we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of full construction paper, cardstock, put it on the construction paper. We have our title. We have that we want to do 1 hour segment. And then I'm just going to draw a little border along the side here. And along the side here. Now what we have is, from start to finish, we have the 1 hour segment, and then we can break it up if we want to do 1, 2, 3, 4 hours for the day, or if we just want to do 1, 2, 3, or 1. It doesn't really matter. Ultimately, we can just go ahead and make 1 time chunk for right now. And then make sure that our pieces fit in. 30 minutes. 15 minutes, and 15 minutes. We can do 30 minutes. I didn't label that one yet. 15 minutes. No, won't work with that. Oh yeah, we could do 15 minutes, 10 minutes, and 5 minutes. Or we could even do 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, and 5. Now it doesn't really matter what you want to do, any of these things will work. Here, we'll put this on here to make it more official. 30 minutes. But any of these chunks of time, and what you can do is you can always just put the actual activity on the back. This is where the lamination comes into effect, because if you laminate it, then you can write on it with an expo marker or a dry erase marker, and you can put the activity. Flip it over, you can see that there's a chunk of time of 30 minutes, and then you can flip it over for the activity. And you can see that we've used all yellow paper. We can get different cardstock and do pink. We can use red. I also have white and blue. If you wanted to do different, when it's all said and done, can be however you like it. I mean, this is a very simple board that we made, the 1 hour increment. There's other ways that you can do this. So if you wanted to laminate this and put on Velcro strips, what you can do is you can kind of mark, here's where there's going to be Velcro strips. Okay, and it might be easier to even just put in 15 and a 15, and then you can just and then you have spots here now where you can stick the Velcro once it's laminated. You can put the Velcro on top of those X's, and you won't even see them, and then you could take and Velcro your pieces right on there. The reason why we do the 5 is because the 5 is the minimum. Once you're done, I usually like to put things into some sort of envelope, so we can take the pieces and put them in here and use them for a different time. And then if you wanted to separate them into a second one where you can put the different colors, that'd be fine too. But that's it. Once you have those things, you can put them away, and you'll have a time management blocks. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and if you